of his own character. I said, well, what makes you charge him that? He said, Your Honor, he's piling on when we're debating to the level of bullying. Sleight of hand, defection. When he sees he's losing a debate, he'll use another topic to spin to the degree where one feels pity for him sitting in the stands during those 100-game losing seasons. 107 wins. This is utter grandstanding. Yankees buy championship. First degree defamation of fan character. His 2005 team bought Clemens, Pettit, and Beltran, and they were swept. Your Honor, how many other teams have purchased free agents to win championships? Why not discuss the Red Sox, Marlins, Toronto, Blue Jays, in 92 and 93? And I gotta tell you, I do agree with this. I do. I'm sorry, Todd. I do. I know you probably feel like I'm ganging up on you today, but I'm not. I totally agree with them. He makes a point. You guys did try to buy one, and you came up short. I mean, you look at the Yankees now. They're not a bought team. I mean, Stanton came on, but really, that team has come up through the system. Even the Yankees that won those World Series in the 90s, look at the core four, man. They came from their system. And they traded for a young Paul O'Neill. I don't think the Yankees have tried to buy this World Series this year. They got Giancarlo Stanton in a trade. They worked Jeter on that. You and I both know that. And who else have they bought? And it does border on bullying. We get it. The Astros are world champions. And they're pretty good this year. They're going to be really good. But the Yankees are pretty good too. I don't know why you're not admitting that. And I'm going to roll in favor of no stick Oso on this one. And I have not made a decision on what your punishment is to be because I don't think that you deserve a harsh punishment. I think you need to take a step back and love one another. You know what here's your thing. Here's your punishment right here. No. That's not going to work. Let me think on it. I need a couple days for you, and I need a couple days for Oso. You're listening to the Jake Robinson Sports Experience on the Let's Talk Baseball Podcast Network and out of Pawleys Island, South Carolina. And we are doing the first ever Kangaroo Court. And I know it's been a little tedious, but I think we're onto something here. I'd like to do this again. And especially once we start going live. I think this would be really great live. Now, the very last deal, the very last case on the docket is TJ the fucking Head is leveling charges against Matt Krikow out of Detroit. And I am looking for TJ's statement now. Like I said, this is the first ever time we've ever done this, so Now, he's charging Matthew Krikow for forgery and for claiming that Miguel Cabrera is better than Albert Pujols. He's charging him with fraud. Your Honor, Albert Pujols is clearly the greatest right-handed hitter of our generation. You look at his numbers. You look where he's going to end up. You look at his WAR. You look at everything he has done. You look at the big picture of it all. No one in their right mind could possibly say that Miguel Cabrera is a better hitter than Albert Pujols. I find these claims to be fraudulent and flat out lies. And as I look at these charges, as I look at these numbers and compare Pujols and Miggy, you're absolutely right. There is no compare. Albert Pujols is the greatest right-handed hitter of our generation. It's fact. It's fact. And I would find you guilty on that alone. But then something very interesting happened. And TJ was presenting me all kinds of evidence against Krikow. I got here exhibits A through B, where he is just talking straight up shit to Karen Murray, talking about having a gangbang party with Karen Murray, and I'm just not going to tolerate that. That kind of behavior is unacceptable. One, she's a woman, and you shouldn't talk to a fucking woman like that. And B, you just got no class, dude. I've been watching you for the past fucking week, keeping my mouth shut, and you bring nothing to the table but fuck you Yankees, and fuck all you Yankee fans, and quite honestly, I'm sick of it. Now, I saved yours for the very last one, because we're going to try something here. Not only are you going to be punished, you're going to be fucking executed. I'm going to kill you right here in my fucking studio. I'm going to execute you right here in the studio, and I'm going to throw you out back in the pig pen, and I'm going to let the pigs finish you off. I find your behavior reprehensible. The fact that you can't debate anyone like you have common sense is ridiculous. And you don't bring anything to this page whatsoever. And I'm done with you. So, I'm going to have Richard DeSalvio. Now, look, we captured Krikow early in the day. We captured him. We got him tied up. We're going to bring him into the room. And look. All right, DeSalvio, bring him in. And sit him in this chair right here. We're gonna do this right on the air. We're gonna do this right on the air. All right, yeah. Get his feet. God damn, DeSalvio. Put him in the chair. All right, dude. I find you guilty of all these charges, and your punishment is to be executed live. The first execution in the history of podcast radio on the first Kangaroo Court and podcast radio history. Probably. I mean, I got to think. No one would do this disaster but me. So, look, sit him up. We don't give you last words and testaments. And have at it, DeSalvio. Do your thing, baby. Yeah. No, his legs are still moving. There you go. Turn him over. Yeah. Shoot him in the back. There you go. Yeah. Get him in the head. There you go. Is he alive? Is he dead? Is he dead? Look. Blood coming out of him like a newborn fucking baby. He's fucking dead. The Sabio, he's dead. He's dead, dude. Hold your fire. He's dead. My God, dude. I know that felt good, didn't it, Richard? All right, look. Wrap them up in the plastic. There you go. Yeah, that's why you have plastic on the floor first. You know what I mean? Wrap them up in the plastic. Attaboy. Get your boy in here. Take him out. Get him out of here. We gotta clean this, because, I can't just have brain and bloods and shit all over my fucking studio. That ain't gonna work. So there you have it, folks. The first ever Let's Talk Baseball podcast network, Kangaroo Court. I hope it was fun for you. I got a little bit of punishment I've got to administer to Oso and Todd Blasingame. I'll think of something for you, too. I want to thank you guys for coming out. I love all of you. Hopefully I didn't embarrass myself too much. It's the Let's Talk Baseball podcast network. You're listening to the Jake Robinson Sports Experience. I want you guys to tune in to the Grand Slam with Mikey Franks, Mop Boy. I want you to check out those Twitters I told you about earlier. My Twitter is at LTBaseballPodC1. You can reach me at DiamondSnakeJake@gmail.com. And I'm also at JRobbie1 on Twitter. So I want to thank everybody for coming out. I will see you guys in a couple days. And, I say it every day. Hopefully some moves happen. Hopefully something happens, right? I mean, worst comes to worst, we're coming into pitchers and catchers reporting next week. So if nothing happens this week and I don't drop a show, well, pitchers and catchers were reporting and we should have things to talk about. I want everybody to go out on this beautiful Tuesday day. I want you to win the day. I want you to attack it like there are no more tomorrows. And parents, if you have, you see your kid sitting there, looking bored, do me a favor. Take him outside and play a little catch with him. Thank you, everybody. Win the day. So Jake Robinson Sports Experience signing out, and I'll see you in a couple of days. Peace.